You're one.
Hello friends, and today we head offshore.
Whichever way, offshore maybe.
But not yet, because there's a fog and we can't see maybe 200 feet. Can't see beyond 200 feet. So Nancy's at the helm, spinning us in circles, and we know the path. But we've had two fishing boats just blast through here, like right off in front of us. I assume they either have fog vision or they don't care if they hit anything. So, and a shrimp boat just came through the anchorage we're at right now. We're gonna work our way offshore, and we welcome you to the episode. I think we're gonna have a day in the life offshore if we can get there.
I don't even know if I'm heading toward land. I think I am.
Hello there, I'm Matt. This is Nancy, Olivia, and Mocha. Last year we sold our house, everything we owned, and bought a sailboat, Cadence. She's our new home as we learn to sail and live on anchor, and hopefully soon, leave land for good. If you're new here, we hope you enjoy the show, and click that subscribe button to see new episodes on Sundays.
Alright, so we busted through that fog. I don't know if I'm yelling or not, but got the wind in my ear. I'm single-handing this furling line. Look at that ingenuity there. Ruben would be proud. Can you see it? Oh yeah. Anyway, we got the mainsail up. We got a good 3 to 4 foot swell. 12 knots of wind. I'm gonna pull that genoa out, and we'll crank this engine off. Whew. Nancy cooked us some lovely bagels this morning, and I do mean lovely. And we're gonna see if my patches hold. They probably do not like all this fog. That makes me a little nervous, the moisture in the air. They may not like that. Focus on this. We're on a close reach. Okay, we got a good 6.5 knots, 7 knots, and now, what do you think? I think it's time to catch some dinner. I'm gonna try the spoon. It's beautiful, stainless steel. We got a little small wire leader here. Gonna drop it out. We'll put it about 50 feet behind the boat. We'll see if that's good enough. All right, we thought we had a fish. We have a bird.
Oh, lovely.
How do we do this? Oh my gosh.
Don't kill it.
Well, I don't know what we're gonna do.
Whew. It's a little rocky. Ow. Okay. Bad.
I guess we pull him up.
You're gonna try to let him go?
Not with all this line. That will tangle him up, and then he has no chance. He might drown, but we're gonna try. I'm pulling him backwards. He's gonna drown. Hey, sit down. I don't know what for. He's drowning.
Are you clipped in?
No.
Oh.
He's gonna drown if I pull him up. Best chance is to cut the line.
But you lose that new lure.
Because every time I reel, he's just going under. He's drowning. And he won't last long that way. He can at least have a chance to fly off with this. Ready? Is this the best move? Good luck, ready. So we're in thick fog. We've been in fog since about 10 a.m. It's 11:30. The wind died, so we're motoring. And again, I'm talking really loud. Sorry about that. We really can't see past 100, maybe 150 feet. So we've got the radar up, we've got the chart plotter.
And we're going on about 5.5 knots. So hopefully this fog will clear and the wind will pick up. This was not in the forecast. Forecast is in gold. It is best estimate, I guess. So see right out there. Not too far in the visibility. The sun's been trying to come through for the last hour and a half. So we'll see. Wish us luck. We have lunch coming pretty soon, so we'll check back in for lunch. I'm gonna rig this for another lure. Tell us what you're cooking.
We're making bruschetta.
Lovely. You cutting some tomatoes?
Yeah, I have the bread in the oven. So, see.
Can't wait. It's gonna be good.
I hope so.
All right, so this is good news. You can see the blue sky now. And it's 10 till noon. Nancy's cooking. This is the first time we've seen the sky, so I think it's predicted that the winds will start picking up this afternoon. I think we're beginning to see it. We might be able to turn the motor off and start sailing again. I do feel a little breeze, so this is good. I just don't know if I should wait till she's finished cooking before I put the sails up. The sails will heel us over more. They'll also stabilize us to keep us from, back and forth. Who knows what we shall do?
Might need to put some grease on that. Great job, Nance. How you feeling?
A little seasick.
Uh-oh. What happened down there?
Well, the motor's on, the oven was on, it got a little too warm. So, I'm okay. I'll be alright.
She did a great job on this bruschetta. I haven't tasted it yet, but it smells good. So we're about to dig in. Here, taste test for you guys. Here we go. Here we are. All right, cheers. Perfect, man. Turned out to be a good day. Really did. Nancy's down below napping. I just woke up, so I'm nice and sprightly. Olivia's still napping. She's doing napping a lot, which is good. That means she may be with us during our night watch. So it's 4 p.m. We are coming upon, or not yet, we're heading towards Matagorda Ship Channel. We'll be about 30 miles offshore, and the outside, the anchorage for all the large ships. Let's see. We should probably pass by there around midnight tonight, so 8 hours from now. And once you get to the Matagorda ship channel, literally you can see the ships. At night, you can see them from quite a distance. I'd say about 10 nautical miles, just because of the glow and the light. For about 2 hours then, you're heading towards them. And then once you get to them, it's 3 more hours before they leave your rear view, right? So it feels like forever to get through there. And then there's a short period of time where there's nothing, and we'll be at Port Aransas again. It'll be sunrise, we'll have coffee. Everybody will be in fresh spirits because we, survived the night, and that's always the scariest part. The winds are less than predicted today. We're at about 13 knots of wind, 100% sails out. On a perfect beam reach, the swell's coming a little bit. Well, this is the Gulf of Mexico, so you got some coming from the quarter aft. You got some straight on the beam. Every now and then you'll take some on the front quarter. It's just, that's the Gulf of Mexico. It's a little wishy-washy. Right now we're hitting about 3 to 5 foot swells. A few moments ago we were hitting some good 6-footers for sure. Here's a good one right here. Watch this. Going up and down. So we can feel the speed accelerate. I'll flip the GoPro around and show you, even though it's not going to catch everything. The lens on the GoPro just makes everything look flat out there. So.
Just a touch of garlic, just a touch of garlic, just a touch of garlic. We're making taco soup, and what else are we doing? Got the motor on to top off the batteries before dark. It is 5:15. We have about 90 minutes, maybe an hour, 2 hours before dark. I'm gonna head back top, check the maps, make sure we're all good. Turn it down on low medium. Make sure it doesn't burn, you hear me? Watch it. Watch it. Okay, let's see how you did here. Let's see. Oh, you did good. It's looking good, smelling good. Oh, it smells so delicious. Alright, I'm gonna let this cook for about 10 minutes. And then we're just gonna let it cool. And then about an hour from now, we're gonna throw it together in a soup. Onions, tomato. Alright, so it is 9 p.m. Nancy's taken over watch. We're running the engines to recharge batteries, and the wind has picked up. Got a steady 16 to 17 knots of wind. We reefed the mainsail to about 50%, pulled into the Genoa about 75%. And we're trucking along at 6.6 to 7.5 knots of speed. So that's really good. I'm going to try to get some sleep. Nancy's going to do the watch. And I'm going to join her at midnight and relieve her so she can get some rest. These batteries, they were down to 10 volts, and they shouldn't have been. They're just, I think they're wearing out, lead acid batteries. So we're gonna do a hourly battery recharge, top them off every hour for 15 minutes. And that's about it. So I'll see if I can get some footage when I'm on watch. The stars are beautiful, absolutely lovely. Hold on. There we go. Gotta wait for that wave. Here we go. All right, quick update. It's 12:30 in the morning. We got Cadence locked and loaded on a close reach. 18 gusting 20, and we're moving about 7 knots. I have an oil rig in front of me that I'm watching for, and I'm gonna maneuver around it, probably go downwind of it. It's supposed to be less than 2 miles away, but I don't see any lights, so I'm gonna follow the chart and just go downwind. I'll lose a little ground because I can't quite turn back up into the wind because, well, to get that angle, you know, I'll be stalling. So we're about 8 hours out from port. I've got some ropes to tend to, some lines. You have a good night. So I'd love to show you a beautiful sunrise, but cloudy skies are ruling the morning. It is 7, time change, let's see, what time is it? It is 6:15 old time change, 7:15 a.m. So we're on our final approach to Port Aransas. I haven't checked the distance to see how far off we are, but Nancy did the 3 to 6 shift, night watch, and I'm kind of taking over here. She's just napping here in the cockpit. These swells here outside of Port Aransas are just like they were last time. They're a solid 6 feet. And then these big sets that come through are solid 8. When I stand up in the cockpit, they're chest high and occasionally, you know, head high when I look out. And I'm 6 feet. And the cockpit is about 3 feet off the water line where I'm standing. So that's a pretty good set of waves, and they're kind of wishy-washy. Kind of multiple directions. Some straight off the beam, some on the quarter aft. And we are preparing for a storm. We just put the bimini cover up. When I say storm, it should just be a rain. We'll see if it's anything worse. The waves are still where they are, they're still big.
Olivia wrapped up the morning watch with me, and we sailed safely into Port Aransas around 9 a.m. Took a shot of whiskey and went promptly to sleep until lunch. Thanks for watching this week's episode. Hope Hope you enjoyed the sailing vlog.
Hold on. Can't let that Superman curl get in the way. You ready?
Go.
Are you ready?
But I guess when I step back and look out there, it does look flat from a distance. Flat Earth. Flat Earth.